Another common early symptom is a weak or interrupted urine stream. Instead of a steady flow, you may notice dribbling or that it takes longer to finish urinating. This happens when an enlarged prostate squeezes the urethra, restricting the flow of urine. Pain or a burning sensation during urination can be a sign of prostatitis, which is inflammation of the prostate. Welcome back to my channel, where we talk about health, wellness, and important tips that can improve your life. Today, we're covering an incredibly important topic: the early warning signs of prostate problems. Prostate health is something many men don't think about until it's too late. But did you know that 1 in 9 men will be diagnosed with prostate issues in their lifetime? Detecting symptoms early can make a huge difference. So in this video, we'll go through 10 early symptoms of prostate problems that every man, and their loved ones, should be aware of. Be sure to watch until the end, because we'll also share some lifestyle tips that can help reduce your risk and support prostate health. And remember, the information in this video is for educational purposes only. It should never replace advice from your doctor. Before we dive into the symptoms, let's quickly understand what the prostate actually is. The prostate is a small, walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder in men. It surrounds the urethra, the tube that carries urine and semen out of the body. The prostate's main role is to produce fluid that nourishes and transports sperm. But as men age, the prostate can enlarge, become inflamed, or develop growths. These changes can cause problems with urination, sexual function, and overall health. Now, let's look at the first signs that something may be wrong. One of the earliest signs of prostate problems is frequent urination, especially at night. This is often due to the prostate pressing against the urethra, making it harder for the bladder to empty fully. If you find yourself waking up multiple times at night just to use the bathroom, don't ignore it. Another common early symptom is a weak or interrupted urine stream. Instead of a steady flow, you may notice dribbling or that it takes longer to finish urinating. This happens when an enlarged prostate squeezes the urethra, restricting the flow of urine. Pain or a burning sensation during urination can be a sign of prostatitis, which is inflammation of the prostate. This can be caused by infection or other conditions. While burning during urination can also indicate a urinary tract infection, in men it should always raise concern about prostate health. Blood in your urine or semen, medically known as hematuria or hematospermia, is never normal. While it doesn't always mean prostate cancer, it can be linked to prostate enlargement, infection, or other serious conditions. Even a small amount of blood should not be ignored. This is one symptom that requires immediate medical attention. Do you ever feel the urge to urinate but struggle to get started? This is another red flag for prostate issues. The prostate may be obstructing urine flow, making it difficult for your bladder muscles to push urine out. This hesitation is often an early warning sign of an enlarged prostate. Persistent pain in the lower back, hips, thighs, or pelvic region can sometimes point to advanced prostate issues. While back pain is common and usually harmless, when combined with urinary problems, it should raise concern. This type of pain can sometimes signal inflammation or even the spread of prostate disease. Changes in sexual function, particularly erectile dysfunction, can be linked to prostate problems. The prostate plays an important role in reproductive health, and issues with it can interfere with normal sexual performance. While ED can have many causes, including stress or cardiovascular issues, it's worth considering prostate health as a factor. Another early sign is the feeling that your bladder never fully empties, even right after using the bathroom. This happens because an enlarged prostate prevents the bladder from releasing all the urine. Over time, this can increase the risk of infections and bladder damage. Unexplained weight loss, fatigue, or a sudden drop in energy levels can be a late warning sign of prostate cancer. While these symptoms may not appear until later stages, it's important to pay attention if you're losing weight without trying, or constantly feeling weak despite rest. Finally, painful ejaculation is another symptom men often ignore. Discomfort during or after ejaculation may be linked to prostatitis or other prostate conditions. This symptom can affect intimacy and quality of life, making early detection and treatment very important. If you notice one or more of these symptoms, it doesn't always mean you have prostate cancer. Conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia or infections can cause similar signs. However, Only a medical professional can provide a proper diagnosis. That's why it's important to get checked early instead of waiting until symptoms worsen. Here are a few science-backed tips to help support prostate health. Eat a balanced diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and omega-3 fatty acids. Limit red meat and processed foods. Exercise regularly. Even light activity helps reduce risk. Stay hydrated and limit alcohol and caffeine. Don't ignore regular checkups. A simple blood test, known as a PSA test, can detect prostate issues early. Prevention and early detection are always better than treatment after the fact. So, those are the 10 early symptoms of prostate problems every man should know about. Remember, your health is your greatest investment. Don't wait until symptoms get severe. Taking small steps today can make a huge difference for your future self. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more health and wellness tips. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.